Well, gang, you've written lots of letters asking for a very good friend of mine. But let's take a gander at this particular letter from Corporal FWB at APO 958.
Being a native of Pittsburgh, PA, I recall a fella who some years ago was called Pittsburgh's Own. He wasn't born in Pittsburgh, but we claimed him because of the success he achieved there at the Stanley Theater. He's a big star now, but to all of us Pittsburgh guys, we still call him by his first name. And what's more, all of us guys want him to sing on our show. I refer to Dick Powell.
And, Corporal, we refer your letter to Dick Powell. Front and center, Dick.
Thanks, Pat, and thank you, Corporal FWB. And here's the song lots of you ask for. South of the border, down Mexico way, that's where I fell in love when stars above came out to play. And now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray south of the border, down Mexico way. She was a picture in old Spanish lace. Just for a tender while I kissed the smile upon her face, for it was fiesta, and we were so gay. South of the border, down Mexico way. Then she sighed as she whispered mañana, never dreaming that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered mañana, for our tomorrow never came. South of the border, I rode back one day. There in a veil of white by candlelight she knelt to pray. The mission bells told me that I mustn't stay. South of the border, down Mexico way.
Thank you, Dick. Thank you, that was swell.
Thanks, Pat. You'll never know what a kick I'm getting out of being here on Command Performance. Imagine a radio show being heard all over the world.
Yes, Dick, radio's come a long way since the good old days of crystal sets and earphones.
Yeah, those were the days.
Say, Dick, you remember those corny early morning programs when those breezy wake-up boys used to get us out of bed?
Yeah. Remember the Sunrise Kids? Up with the sun to bring you fun?
Yeah, that was some program, Dick. What do you say you and I give the fellas out there our impression of how it sounded?
Okay, Pat, let's go.
Paul?
Yeah?
There's a request for the Sunrise Kids. Will you set the scene?
Okay. It is Kraut Binder time. The Kraut Binder Company, makers of Kraut Binder's Contented Cheeses. I didn't say that pretty good, Pat. Anyway, we present the Kraut Binder Sunrise Kids, Dick and the Pat, up with the sun to bring you a fun.
Good morning, folks. Good morning, folks. Hello, each sleepyhead. The Sunrise Kids are on the air. Come on, get out of bed. We bring you songs, we bring you jokes. We do our best to please. And in return, we hope you'll learn to like Kraut Binder's cheese. Well,
Well. Good morning, all you lucky listeners. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, Dick. Well, folks, here we are, your old friends, the Sunrise Kids.
Yes, sir, back on the air for good old Crop Binder's cheese. The cheese that's sweet as a tropical breeze.
Yes, sir, friends, we're fresh and snappy, bright and happy. So, folks, if you can stand the gaff,
We'll start the day off with a laugh.
Yes, sir, and now, folks, for the correct Crop Binder time, when you hear the musical note, it will be exactly... Thank you. The time is exactly...
And now for our daily toothbrushing exercise.
Get your toothbrush ready. Here we go.
Oh, 1 and 2.
Brush, 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 brush. 3 and 4. Brush, 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 brush. All done, Dick?
All done, Pat.
Okay, that's fine, folks. Now you can put your teeth back in your mouth.
And now we bring you Crowd Binder's harbinger of early morning cheer. Your favorite philosophical poet, Uncle Pat Happiness O'Brien.
Hello there. How are you all this bright and cheery morning? You are? Well, that's too bad. Now, let's see what I have this merry, merry morning, outside of a terrible hangover. Oh, yes, I have a lovely poem for you. May I read it? Well, I will anyway. I thought it a chap today with golden curly hair. He'd freckles on his rosy cheeks. He knows no worldly care. His shining eyes are from his dad, his dimples from his mother. I said, where goest thou, little man? And he said, what's it to you, brother? A picture he in a sailor suit, a joy too sweet to utter. He sat there like an angel, sailing cigar butts down the gutter. I said, don't sit in gutters, son, it's apt to soil your clothes. He smiled, picked up his little fist, and bashed me in the nose. So if perchance you meet this lad, don't get into a tiff. Just put the tyke on a motorbike and point him down a cliff.
It's now 17:20, Crowd Binder cheese time. Time for another song.
Use Crowd Binder's cream cheese, it's healthy. Makes you wise and Crowd Binder wealthy. The whispering breezes say Crowd Binder cheeses are tangy and tasty like anything.
Remember, I eat Crop Binders regularly.
No other cheese can make this statement.
And now we present an intimate drama of everyday life. The scene, a high school campus. Two co-eds are discussing the junior prom. Here they are.
Hilda? What? I know why Milton isn't taking you to the junior prom. It's brooded about the campus that you never ordered cheese, just plain cheese.
But Lucy... Did that come out of me?
But Lucy, I like cheese. But we girls of Alpha don't order just cheese. We order the champagne of cheeses. Crowd Binder's luscious Limburger. Your date will never forget you.
2 days later, the same girls, but that trombone player, the same girls meet after the prom.
Hilda! There it goes, boys. What? I hear you took my advice in the 3 portions of Crowd Binder's luscious Limburger before attending the prom. Yes. And now I'm no longer the wallflower from on high.
The wall fell down.
And now it's time to say, Crowd Binders bids you all adieu. Dick and Pat now say so long to you, and we do mean you. Our product is the best by test, it's easy to infer. To show we please by Crowd Binder's cheese, for we love Crowd Binder.
And we love Camembert.
And we love Roquefort.
And we love Mrs. Crowd Binder, too. Good morning, friends.
You know, fellas, command performance reaches every part of the world, and your swell letters give it a 1A rating. But over in Berlin, Hitler's radio is giving it 4F. Coming from him, that's a compliment. Hitler's probably sore because we never dedicate a number to him. So we're telling that jerk, one special edition of Command Performance will be broadcast from Berlin. And on that show, a very lousy trio. Hitler, Toto, and Mussolini. I'm going to sing a little song. Their swan song. So long, boys.
Good night from Pat O'Brien, Francis Langford, Hal Peary, Cab Calloway, Dick Powell, Brenda and Cobina, and Alfred Newman's 20th Century Orchestra. Thousands of thanks for those thousands of letters, men, and remember, send your request to Command Performance, care of the station to which you're listening, and we'll take care to see that you'll be listening to the answers to those requests. This is Paul Douglas saying good night for Command Performance. Your special dish over here, and brother, dish it out over there.